What's the deal with conservatives claiming the recent Trump verdict to be unjust? Answer: Republicans are claiming a few issues. 1. It was a New York State judge and the state is full of Democrat judges, so he can't get a fair trial there. Irrelevant immo, if you break the law you should be tried. 2. The population in the district in which he was tried is severely biased against him. As a former president, any district will have bias. Jury selection should be able to deal with this since there is a huge population. 3. The judge donated $15 to Biden in 2020, they'll just call him a Biden donor. 4. They claim his family is being enriched because his daughter works for a Democratic politician, unrelated to the case imho. 5. Bragg promised during his campaign to go after Trump. I didn't pay attention to his campaign, so I don't know what they are specifically referencing, but IDRK because this is the party that ran on Lock Her Up on 2016. 6. They say the jury instructions were clearly biased because the judge said they don't need to agree on what the predicate crime was to agree the fraud was a felony and convict. Judge gave 3 options on what federal crimes Trump may have intended to commit. Any one of the 3 would make the fraud a felony, and New York law does not require conviction in the predicate crime. Intent should just be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. For example, if one juror thought he committed fraud to cover an election crime, and a different juror thinks his intent was to cover up a tax crime, they both basically agree the fraud was a felony fraud and should vote guilty. 7. There's other smaller claims about the trial itself, like saying Cohen isn't a credible witness and that there's no damaged party. Cohen isn't a credible witness because he was convicted of lying about this same crime. He has since expressed remorse and began cooperating. You don't need a damaged party. If he stole from someone, bet it on red and then returned the principal, you still committed theft and have ill-gotten gains that you shouldn't be allowed to keep. That's everything I can think of. Obviously my opinion is all of these complaints are garbaggio.